Ooh, woo. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. To me, your mother. Welcome to the stream of the end, part 3. Why the stream of the end? Because we're almost at the end of the queue, silly. We're basically gonna run out of drawings today. Let's fucking go! Hope you guys can hear me properly. What are we gonna start with? So today we have one normal sketch for Dixie, one extra detail sketch for Dixie, an extra detail sketch for Secta, and then 2 normal sketches, one for Mid-Flight and one for Night Beat. Howdy, Empress Gnome. Hope you're doing well. What do we start with? Let me look at my DMs real quick so I can see. We might start with Night Beat's commission. A giveaway right there. Night Beat's giveaway sketch. And then we'll move from there. We try to... Let me send a DM to Mid-Flight so that he knows I'm live. Alright. I know Mid-Flight's been trying to catch up the stream for a while. Hasn't been able to. So I'm letting him know that I'm live. So I guess we'll start with Night Beat. We didn't ask for anything particular, just his OC. Let's do that. Let's do nice pose for our first drawing of the day. So unless we get more commissions today, or that I somehow don't finish today, which highly unlikely. There's only 5 sketches left. 3 of them are normal sketches, so they will only take like about an hour. But unless I'm somehow not done by the end of the day, this will be the last stream of the week. And I'll come back next week on Monday. Technically on Monday, probably on Monday. With illustration commissions, I guess.
So much stronger. Only if I could shout like thunder. Only if
that works as a pose.
Maybe then it would end. Even if someone were to let me stray, could I win when I've fallen down so far? Surely then maybe there's another A simple lie, was it a joke? The night is here, and I find myself at lost and alone. As time has passed, I've come to know that you were there, and all that lingers, all the memories I hold, crossing the lines, and in the time that I have found you home, I've come to know that precious thing, but time has passed. Will you come back? Will you return? In your arms, I'm waiting for you right beside your heart. How many days? How many nights? Reaching for the silent sign of life. Memories I hold, crossing the lines without a care, and time again I found you back at home. I've come to know that precious thing, so let me love in your eyes, passionate bliss. What was once forgotten now returns into my life. Kiss upon lips, breath upon ear. Come me near and take me once again. Will you come back? Will you return? In your arms, I'm waiting for you right beside your heart. How many days? How many nights? Reaching for the silent sign of life. Time has passed. Will you?
Hey, welcome to the stream, Sylvie. How you doing? We're doing Night Beats Commission to start. Welcome to the final part of the stream of the end. As you can see, we only have 5 drawings left for the queue. So yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll probably do one of yours, Sylvie. Started a bit early. 5 for now. 5 for now, true. Yeah, started pretty early because I was bored. Unironically, I was just bored. I was like, might as well just start streaming. It's better than before when I didn't start the stream period. Not sure about the okay. Have you guys watched the PlayStation, I think, State of Play or whatever yesterday? I almost missed it, but I did watch part of it. MGS3 remake, let's fucking go. That's cool. I hope they do a good remake, but yeah. I will get the MGS3 remake. I will spend 50 hours into it, or 50,000. And I will be happy. I don't have a PS5 though, so I don't know when I will buy it, but I'll buy it someday. I have a PS5. Me neither. Ah, you have a PS5. Ooh, nice. Can you watch the thing you said though? I had the time. It's fair. I mean, to be fair, there wasn't like that many games announced. I mean, there were plenty of games, but most of them kind of sucked. The only thing that really grabbed people's attention were MGS5 Remake and Spider-Man 2. Which I don't really care for Spider-Man 2, and MGS3 Remake looks, I mean, we don't know what it looks like yet, but it's cool that they're finally doing something with the MGS franchise. Now let's see what they do with it. That's the most important part. But what is it with me in the eyes today? Yeah, there really weren't that many games announced that were interesting. PS5 still has no game. Zam. Eyes are hard. Yours really looks so good, thank you. I remember when I was in manga school, my teacher did tell me that even when I started, I had the eyes had like the eyes I drew had like a lot of intention behind them, I guess. Because like in manga making, they do pay extra attention to the eyes. So I don't want to do. I don't want to be that guy, you know, who's like, because you know, you see all the time on Twitter, you know, like the Japanese almost weeb Twitter. There's always like, oh, here's this very Japanese concept, and then they talk to you about something that's like very fucking obvious, like the Japanese concept of being polite. But in manga making, they do have something called mechikara. So mechikara translate roughly, I mean not roughly, directly to eye power, and it's simply putting the emphasis on the eyes, and it's very it's a completely underrated but extremely important part of making a manga that becomes successful. Because, so in manga, one of its most important elements is the characters. Because, you know, you can have good story, you can have good good art, you can have good good plot and shit. There's some cute art, thank you. Yeah, you can have like good everything, but if you have shit characters so nobody cares about them, your story's gonna fail. Because at the end of the day, what people like, what the story and everything is here for, is kind of for the characters. People will connect to the characters first before everything else. And like I said, everything kind of goes back to the characters. So one thing that's very important when you're making visual work like this, and it's storytelling, so you want your characters to be important. Well, the first thing that people are going to pay attention to the characters, even before the design, is the eyes of the character. So if your art has like strong eyes or mechikara, you know, to go full weeb. If you have a good mechikara, the people will more easily fall in love with your characters. I like having eyes. Yes. Having eyes is good. So yeah. Pro tip if you want to be a good artist, learn how to draw good eyes. If you do, people will be attached to your characters 10 times more. It's also for the same reason that art, having good, not just good but readable art is extremely important for a manga. If you have readable art, as in it's not necessarily like good looking, but specifically easy to understand what's going on. If that's a bonus that you have, that's one of your strong things. It will be so much easier to get readers than if you have you compare a manga with great plot, characters, and stuff, but if it's having a very hard time conveying this to your audience, then it's not gonna really matter. Only like people who are willing to put that much effort into the series, into your work, will care at the end. Whereas if you have something that's easily readable, it might not even be really good, but people will still read it. Sometimes you might just, because like manga in Japan is sold in magazines first, so you have plenty of different stories. So you have people who will just read through the entire magazine and kind of maybe skip a few series they don't care about. But when your series is very readable, people will like keep reading, even if they don't really like it. They'll just keep reading anyway because it's like it reads by itself. For example, a story I don't really like, I think is pretty bad. No ill will if you like it though. You're perfectly entitled to like it. I don't like it personally, but Black Clover is something I think is very shallow. It's something we've seen again and again. It's like really the default shonen, and not even like nothing it does is really interesting. To be fair, I've given mostly the anime a shot, not the manga, but I'm pretty sure like it didn't change much. I did read the first chapter of the manga, and I really didn't like it either. But one thing that you cannot deny that is good about Black Clover is its pages are really easy to read. That's something that's absolutely not conveyed in the anime, because the anime is really ugly as fuck. But the manga is really beautiful. But I'm like 90% sure this is the only reason Black Clover is still being published to this day, is because it's so easy to read. But like, I'm pretty sure kids, when they pick up the magazine, they'll just read Black Clover because it's there, and it's just an enjoyable read. So yeah, if you have a good experience, people will tend to like your manga more, so they'll come back for the next chapter, and boom, your series survived. Did you use the show as an inspiration for my own? Yeah. I enjoy reading the manga a lot more than the anime. Yeah, I was Uh, with their with this latest arc, I kind of dropped it though. Fair enough. I remember I was hate watching it with a friend a while ago. Jesus Christ, the anime is so fucking bad. I'm so glad I'm not a Black Clover fan. I would be so pissed if I was waiting for the anime. This is what came out. Like, when I'm a mangaka, if like the anime adaptation of my manga comes out like this, I'll actively fucking commit. I'll actually commit seppuku. I'll actually fucking open my fucking stomach on in public. I'll just end it all. But yeah, it's just a great example of how your manga having great art, and by great I specifically mean readable, clear to the eye, and stuff, can like actually carry your manga. Some manga are really carried by the art. It's not even saying that they're like bad or whatever, but some would fucking lose the great war of manga by not having such good art. I mean, you see that because a lot of new series actually do lose like that. They have either art styles who are too generic, or pages that are too confusing to read, and they get drowned into the sea of all the competitors. That's one crazy thing that I love about manga. It's how fucking ruthless the industry is. If you cannot become... if you're not super stand out, you will fail, most likely. But that means that like the pretty much everything that remains is at the very least like on a solid base. You know, it has a solid basis of quality. It's really something that you don't see anywhere else in any other industry. You go to like movies and stuff, and there's not really a guarantee of quality anymore, because it's not something that's like incredibly meritocratic like here. It's really just in like especially Hollywood, it's really an industry where people are famous for failing upwards. It's not something that exists in manga. You cannot fail upwards. You can just fail. You fail, you're out. Yeah, it's in fact it's so fucking ruthless that you have authors who previously made like massive series, like the author of Naruto. They come back and then get annihilated because their new work is nowhere near as good. Like the author of Naruto made Samurai 8, and people didn't like Samurai 8. He got the fucking boot. In fact, he got really privileged compared to the other ones, because if it was any new author, he would have been kicked out immediately, because it was doing really bad numbers. And again, it was mostly because it was extremely confusing. People really didn't get like what the story was about, so they dropped it immediately. Hence the importance of having something clear, not even just in your art, but even in the story and stuff. It's something I actually kind of struggle with, keeping my premises simple. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, meritocracy. Even old veterans are not safe from it. I need a night with my hair. It's spiky. Intels? Ooh. Started reading Boruto, but I don't know what I think about it yet. Gotcha. I don't really care about Boruto. I mean, I never really cared about Naruto to begin with. But Boruto, I'm like, come on. Yeah, I wasn't even talking about Boruto, because Boruto also is kind of failing. I mean, it still has its audience, so it's not getting cancelled, but it's not big 3 level of audience. 24 chapter news is kind of like eh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently, I think so. Boruto, I think the manga was not made by Kishimoto at first. Like he kind of just fucked off, went on a vacation after the ending of Naruto, gave the series to another guy, and apparently it was so bad that they kind of called him back and was like, "Hey, can you like fucking supervise this shit, please?" So apparently after a while it gets better, but to what extent I couldn't tell you. Yeah, read about that. There you go. Personally, I don't really like the idea of having someone else continue your story as a mangaka. Although I'm completely fine with the idea of spin-offs. Spin-offs are fine, but sequels? Nah. Alright. Maybe let's resize it a bit. Let's go. Alright. Let's do shading now. This one's a normal sketch, so it's gonna be pretty simple for the coloring and stuff. I'm gonna go with 2 colors though, because the hair is like pink and blue. How long I've had midlife? 40 minutes? Yeah, that checks out. That's about as much time I should put on a normal sketch. I guess I still haven't decided if I want to do early streams or late streams. Up, Alexy, I've been trying to get to the shower, but I failed. How do you fail? Yeah, how do you fail taking a shower? Just get in, open the shower, open the water, fucking, and put soap on you. Wash your hair. Like, stay there for like at least 5 minutes, and then come out. Made difficult. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if I should keep streaming at this hour, because so far there hasn't been many people. Because usually, I don't know. It's like, what time? It's around noon, I think. I get like afternoon. I get the peak. I get peak viewership, I think. I've noticed. Like even yesterday, I think I stopped around noon EST, and I would get around 9 to 10 viewers. Whereas like anywhere before noon, I didn't really get any views. I don't know. I need to see like what's my best time frame. See when I can stream. Also, yeah, Dixie, go take a fucking shower. You stinky bitch. Okay. And I forgot to do the ribbon. There we go. I haven't drawn Nightbeat OC in a while. It's a cute OC. Hey Shorty has winded my sweat stinkless. Oh my god, what an amazing power. I fucking stink. Stink like shit. Need me a woman who like will not be put off by the fucking gremlin stench I fucking emit from my pores. The worst part is I take showers all the time, but like the moment I get a little bit sweaty, there you go. Fucking ruined. Probably shouldn't talk about how stinky I am, but fuck it. The worst part is my feet. I need to like fucking bleach my feet like 24/7 if I want them to like stop smelling for like 10 minutes. Dude, my mom bought fucking deodorant for both my feet and my shoes. I also like have actual like alcoholic like solution that I you know fucking put on my feet and all to like remove the smell of feet. It still doesn't fucking go away. There you go. Demystifying myself part 2000. My feet fucking stink. Even though I clean them all the time. This is some amazing art, thank you. God, someone finally made a Metal Gear in Zelda. This is so based. God, it actually fucking works. That's so based. To get back into playing Zelda. It's not actually you know, your actual sweat is odorless. The bacteria on the skin that consume the sweat. The waste product is made of smells. Technically, yes, you stink, but actually the bacteria force you to stink. Fucking bacteria. I getcha, but that doesn't really explain how the fuck do I, like, make the smell go away. I love soup. I hate soup. Soup is a fake food created in the fucking Middle Ages that peasants who feel like they're not starving anymore. Fake food. I would rather fucking die than eat soup. You hear me, Mom? Never eating soup again. Soup sucker. You mean a soup drinker? I don't need soup. I need meat. Need some fucking meat. Upon contact with water and or some the bacteria treating to your clothes infects in your skin, protecting them from being washed away of their hosts. Done. Damn. So you're saying I need to deep bleach my fucking skin to remove all bacteria? Okay, gotcha. I think I can start the coloring actually. You should draw critically acclaimed anime Attack on Titan. No. Hello Lumia, how you doing? I would never draw Attack on Titan. Imagine attacking the Titan. Hey, Drongo Dal, how you doing? That reminds me, I should go into the VIP VC room, just in case you guys want to join. If you're a chat patron. I regret my life choices? You should. Just, why did you watch the live action movie? Why? Why? Out of everything Attack on Titan you could have watched, you picked like probably the worst fucking iteration of it. Lumia, I officially have lost all respect for you. Live action movies superior to anime. That's it. Lumia Stargazer officially gets thrown out of the spaceship. You get voted out. W2. Die. I am filled with nothing but love and hatred. And I love to hate. You even legally allowed to say that as a VTuber? True. Yeah, as the master of all fiction and reality, I hereby declare you a 3D real-life model. You've lost your 2D privileges. Dude, I ate a fat-ass burger this, noon? Guess so, yeah. My stomach is having a fucky wucky. You're owned with facts and logic. Oh my fucking god, I hate you. How you doing, Drongo?
Good. That's the joy of having Discord and streamer mode. You don't see when I come in.
Oh my fucking god, I hate you. Alright, thank you for the save. I am going to save. It's been a while since I've joined for Nightbeat. I don't even remember which number it is. Go ahead, keep making fun of me. Remember that I am your god. Oh my god. Nightbeat 15, there we go.
Oh yeah, my new emotes got approved today.
Thanks.
I'm hot. Wait, I'll chuck them in chat.
I gotta name my layers. Sure.
I'm so happy with them.
Based. Alright, so let's fucking call it Lumia. Yeah, those are pretty cool emotes. Based. I need to do mine too. One day.
The WTF one is easily my fave.
I'll maybe join VC when I showered. Oh caps. Okay. Go shower, you stinky bitch! VC's cringe. That's right, that's why you'll never get to join VC.
Just punctuate your sentences with vine brooms.
Yes, I'll put Vine Boom in the on the name of of the layers. There you go. I don't speak English. Fuck you. Listen, Sylvie. Stinking is not a physical thing. It's all in the head. You stink mentally. I can smell you.
Stink is a mindset.
It's a mindset, and I can tell that you stink. Mega sussy. For the love of God. He will get banned. Inshallah, he will get banned. Alright,
oh wait, I've got more now.
Oh no.
I've joined another Discord since last time. What have I got now?
He has more. Oh yeah, Berserk Clang. Oh god, you fucking scare me. I thought it was my parents.
I like how it's actually like stereo as well. Like it switches sides.
You, that's awful. I should even know that it's not my parents because my door doesn't make this noise. I fucking love this meme.
Is that playing a noise for you?
Yeah, a pretty horrible one too.
I can't hear anything. With
Oh, well, it sucks to be you. Zoom. I can't tell at this point which part is the music, which part is the fucking sound box. I love water. Yeah, I guess I can do the...
Who are you?
Your mom. I can do the background now.
Woman.
have a soundbite for every situation.
Dude, imagine being a woman. That would be fucking cringe. Huh?
No.
Like you saying about me? You heard me right.
No.
Imagine being a woman. That's so cringe. Is this song from an anime? No. It's Toe songs. You've been tricked into listening to Toe song for the past 20 years. It's all Toho. Whoops, it's all Toho. Women superior to French? Yeah, then what do you do about French women, huh? Never met a decent French person? You've never met a French person. You've never met anything. You've been living in a simulation for the past 15 years, didn't you? It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up.
Oh, this made me think of like a story premise I made up once.
Yeah?
It's like kind of a spin on like the Inception premise of like having a reality inside your head, except it's like the whole idea that when you die, your life flashes before your eyes.
Yeah?
And basically the idea is that in the moment you die, you basically create another universe that is an exact copy of how you remember your world. So it won't be actually accurate because it's how you remember it. Anything you don't know can change. But basically, some guy like develops this technology that like basically if you use it on someone as they're dying, you can go into the new universe they create. Except doesn't think about the fact that since he used it on a willing volunteer, they remember him using it, so it forces him to loop it. So he's just like stuck in this like loop.
Alright. First drawing of the day completed. Let's go. That was Nightbeat's drawing. Boom. Dude, the queue is fucking tiny. It's ridiculous. It's never been this small. Only 4 drawings left. Literally, the last time I had 4 drawings was like maybe the second day I'd ever streamed. Save. I just saved Empress Gnome.
In this story though, being good at gaslighting is the most OP thing ever.
Yeah, don't you remember? I was God in your universe. That would be funny.
Like, hey, remember that time I got the winning lottery ticket, but I like misplaced it?
Remember that time you owed me $50?
Well, I mean, that works even without universe jumping.
True.
that just works IRL.
Hey buddy, remember you owe me $20 billion? Thank you.
But yeah, basically, like, they start, like, figuring out that, like, even though things they remember from their previous life are set in stone, the fact that they'll remember it again isn't. So basically, if someone has, like, a memory from their past life, that thing is guaranteed to happen in the new world. But if you make something way more memorable happen right after it, they might not remember it on the next loop.
Okay.
Like, say, like, someone has a really memorable interaction with another person, and then in the next world, right after that interaction, you kill someone right in front of them. Like, the contents of the interaction will just get overshadowed by, like, the trauma of watching a murder.
That's interesting. You should write, you fucking bitch.
And also then there's like the thing of like certain memories kind of if you want to get rid of them in another world. There's like you have to go through like multiple stages to do it. Because if they remember telling the story, then you have to delete the memory of telling the story, then delete the original memory.
Okay. Alright. I guess let's just wait for Dixie to come back, and then we'll start with her next drawing. Let's see what she gave me for the drawings. Wait, did she even tell me what she wanted? I don't think she did. I don't think she did. I guess,
She said she wanted to give the drawing to me. It was a very charitable decision. I appreciate it very much.
On God?
No. On the other guy.
Dixie, you stinky bitch, come back from the shower so you can tell me what you want! Or I could do Secta's drawing or mid-flight, but I kind of want to wait for until they're here.
Yeah, it's always nice to have the peeps there.
Yeah.
But you got me instead.
True. What a curse. It's so fucking Jover. Please end my life.
Shut up, bitch!
I like your logic, Lumia. French woman is like an average of French and woman. Therefore, placing Alexy at the bottom of the hierarchy.
Wow. Thanks, guys. I'm not at the bottom, I'm at the top of the hierarchy.
No, you're at the bottom. Because even though women bad, it is less bad than French. So when you have both status effects, the average is less negative than just being French.
Counter argument, you're Australian.
Yeah. And in what ways? What What negatives are there? What negative stereotypes are there of Australians?
You're upside down.
Wow, I'm so offended.
You should be.
Like, I feel like the only negative thing people have to say about Australia isn't, like, about Australian people. It's always about, like, the country itself.
You
It's like
sound
oil.
weird too.
Joke's on you, most people find it hot.
Yeah, well...
I was actually like blindsided when I started streaming how many people are into Aussie accents. It was
really?
terrifying.
And before I moved to Japan and all the ladies want me because I'm French. And then before I find out it's actually fake news.
Yeah, I think that is fake news in the case of Japan. I think they're very, like, xenophobic.
No, that's not actually true.
I've heard that they can be, like, to certain cultures more than others.
I mean, they can be, obviously.
Like, I've heard, like, people get the police. It's basically how black people get treated in the US. It's like you just get the police called on you for walking down the street in the wrong neighborhood.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as say that never happened, but I don't think it's that big.
I don't
of a
think it's
thing.
as big. It's not as big of a thing as the US thing.
Yeah, it would also be probably very
but along
different 'cause,
similar lines.
It's okay. Like
I think it would be more of just a nuisance in Japan. You wouldn't. It's not like, oh, you're getting brutalized by the police or something. It's like, no, you're just having a policeman knock on your door more often than you'd like to.
It's true that if in Japan, like when you're a foreigner, and if you start like, I don't know, maybe you make too much noise or whatever, you're a streamer or something, your neighbors are probably more likely to call the cops on you. Like the cops themselves really won't really do much. They'll kind of just tell you to shut up. That's about it. I would definitely not put it on the level of the US.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's anywhere near the level. I'm just saying along like similar lines conceptually.
Yeah.
Level nowhere near.
One thing I see a lot being said, but like how to compare quote unquote racism in Japan and like racism pretty much anywhere else. Like in Japan, people will like kind of react to other races with like weird curiosity, kind of misplaced curiosity, and maybe awkwardness and not really knowing what to do or say. Like confusion, basically. Like, what the fuck is this guy? Like you know, like you're a white guy. You show up, you speak like perfectly fluent Japanese, and you'll have some people who like you try to ask them something, and they'll just be extremely confused. Like either not reply to you or like reply to you in broken English, something like I don't speak English. And there you go. Hey Sikta, how you doing? Sikta, welcome to the stream of the end. We are ending the queue. Look, there's only 4 drawings left. You want me to go with your drawing next, since you're here? Yeah, all this to say, I think the idea of Japan being racist is vastly exaggerated. It's not like it's like a multicultural fucking paradise, obviously not, but it's not either racist shit. Obviously not. Anyway, let's go with Sikta's drawing. What were we going for, Sikta, for the sketch again? I think I saw on Kofi you wanted something like another maid outfit one. Let me look real quick at my. think we did one before with your original. Yeah, we did this one a while ago. God, that was a while ago. You can tell because my my sketching style was very sketchy. You want? I'm assuming you want one with the normal, not normal, the human version of the character.
Sector, it's funny seeing you use that emote. That the artist that did that emote is the same one who did like the very first like chibi art of me.
Yo,
the one that used to be my profile pic.
1 sec, but yes, based. All right.
They have a very recognizable style, especially the eyes.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Also, they just got a new VTuber model as well.
Jesus Christ. I just looked at it. But apparently in my entire art career, I've received over like almost 5,000 coffee on the site Ko-fi. I don't know if it counts like unique donations or I guess it's like every $3 counts for one coffee because that's the default tip value.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the year and a half I've been drawing shit with Ko-fi.
Shut up, bitch!
Thank you. I've made basically $1,500. Not 1,500, 15,000.
1,500. Oh my.
That would be bad.
No. That would be very bad.
Guys, finally I have made minimum wage in a year and a half. Alright, let's start this drawing. Unless Sector, you have more references you wanted to send? If not, I'm just gonna use the usual human version of the character. Fuck you. Oh my god.
I heard it that time. It's so loud.
Alright, let's just start with the drawing. Maid outfit. Let me look for maid outfits first. Funny enough, that is the second maid outfit drawing I'm making this week.
Dude, what are you doing?
That's a good one. I like that.
The hell? Alright, maid outfit Sector. Take 2. Let's fucking go. Not muting the soundboard was a horrible mistake.
Yeah.
Oh hey Lemon, how you doing?
When you're done with the queue, does that mean that you'll become a gamer streamer?
I'll end my life in Fortnite.
Yo, did you see the PlayStation showcase?
Oh yeah, I was talking about it earlier. Was
I
kind of
have not. We should watch it now.
there was really nothing besides the MGS3 remake.
I mean, yeah. What do you expect from major corporations?
I mean,
Sure.
They reinvented the Wii U. They literally just like put a screen on a PS5 controller and not realize it was a Wii U.
Lumia
I
has
mean,
accurately called me Hell Lemon.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew full well that it's a concept that's been done before. They're just trying to, like, break into, like, basically Nintendo's territory. They're
Yeah,
like,
but that
"Hey,
won't work because like even that territory Nintendo failed because there's literally no reason to like have a one-screen game console on a handheld that you can only have right next to your like fucking home console.
All I'm saying is that capitalism does not breed innovation, man. Of course, Sony, rather, is going to steal ideas from other people.
They could have stolen the ID for the Switch or the Steam Deck. They could have stolen
Which
any
would have
better
been a
ID.
smarter idea to steal.
I have a guess.
Listen, you keep
that
saying,
the-
"Oh,
More
this
competitive,
is capitalism, this and that." I'm like, no, Lemon, this is just a bad ID. Sony has had just terrible IDs for all of the PlayStation 5's lifetime.
I think what they might be doing is a similar thing to what the. Was
I
it
mean, I was
PSP?
mostly joking when I
I
said
know.
it was a
Was it-
capitalism thing.
Was
I
it?
know.
I think it might have been the PSP that was its own independent console, but could also remote play a PlayStation.
That was the PS Vita, yeah.
Yeah.
Which was the sequel console to the PSP.
Ain't no problem, Sekta.
Yeah.
Thank you for the ref.
I'm pretty sure they're basically bringing that back. It's like, oh yeah, we have our console that's like basically Sony Switch. But if you want to be able to play stuff with like higher performance, you can just use it as a screen for your PS5.
If you want to play Cyberpunk, you still won't be able to, but you can at least try.
I mean, Cyberpunk.
I know, it works now.
Also, by the way, Lumia, I don't know how you're excited for Spider-Man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna slander, but like this was all like one scripted section in the entire fucking trailer. Literally nothing happened. The guy playing the game played like pushed 2 buttons.
I mean, that's what video game trailers are. They're movie trailers. They're not gameplay trailers.
No,
Well,
the
it was a
Spider-Man
gameplay
one is
trailer,
different.
but it was those
The
fucking
Spider-Man
scripted
one?
sequences. I mean, good
They
for you
gave
if you like the
10
game.
minutes- They gave 10 minutes straight of Spider-Man footage. There was like a chunk of gameplay in there, but most of that gameplay wasn't like your standard gameplay. It was like quick time events or like rail shooter scenes and stuff like that.
Basically.
There was a
Deep on the
small
drawing, though.
section of like there was a couple small sections of like normal combat.
Lumia, the gameplay looks good as you two proceed to describe how it was quick time events.
Listen,
No.
I
I'm
like
saying the
OG. Listen, I like OGRE4. I like QTEs. Was the most hype for the conference. It was not quick. That's a lie. It was quick. There was QTEs. It was a mix of both QTEs and on rail, and then you had some like fighting, normal fighting stuff in between.
All I'm saying is, Spider-Man is basically Bayonetta, let's be honest.
There's a chase scene in the fight. Yeah, it was on rail.
Oh, it's like even more Bayonetta now, actually.
Alright, time to
And
mute the soundboard coming from you as well.
Wait, can you mute it per person?
Yeah,
Ah, I didn't know that. I thought
that's
it
how
was-
you mute it as a non-server owner. Is you have to mute it per person.
In
So stealth fight sequence
there
you both
is
failed
just
to
an
mention.
option to just turn down the value
Was that a
of the
stealth fight
sound.
sequence? I didn't think it was. Okay. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
there
really
was a
care
stealth-
about the Spider-Man
Yeah.
game anyway.
Lumia, I did say there was a decent chunk of actual gameplay. There was a fight at the start, like outside a house, and then there was a stealth section in like a warehouse.
No, yeah, in the warehouse.
Look,
And then
I-
the chase sequence and boats and stuff.
Yo, from a pure like story concept point of view, though, I think they're doing probably the smartest move they could,
I can't
considering they're trying to. trying to
believe
push-
I can't believe Miles is gonna have to put Spider-Man down after he tries to get the symbiote to get an Edward pass. Truly tragic.
I'm pretty sure I'd have more fun playing Luigi's Mansion for the 30th time than playing.
Dude, Luigi's
a
Mansion is the
Spider-Man game.
best. Luigi's Mansion is so good.
Yeah. Like I didn't even finish the first like PlayStation Spider-Man game, but I did like check out the story for it. From a story point of view, those games are sick.
Okay, but have you checked out Luigi's Mansion?
They made a Marvel movie into a Marvel video game.
No, but
Congratulations. Round of applause.
No, but that's the thing. They made it better than a Marvel movie. Marvel's Spider-Man, the PS4
But
game,
Trongo,
is a better-
you can't make something better than a Marvel movie. Those things are
Oh,
the
but-
best things.
Absolutely. Hey, I would agree with your sentiment, except Guardians Volume 3 is actually a genuine, like, good movie.
All I'm saying is that I went into the theater this past weekend choosing to see John Wick 4 over Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
3.
your theater is
I mean-
still playing John Wick 4? Based.
Yeah, it's because John Wick 4 is excellent.
Yes, so good.
I still need
Dude.
to see that. I'm hyped.
Oh, listen. Without spoiling too much, fucking like
They go to Paris.
and like almost non-stop 1 hour and a half of fighting of like the best choreographed fighting in movie
Yeah, I've
ever
heard that it's...
in
Okay,
Paris.
that's every John Wick. Okay, that's every John Wick movie.
No,
though.
but that's like
Like,
even better. That's even better.
I know they do it better every time,
Dude,
but it is
dude,
every
fucking
John Wick movie.
Napalm rounds shotgun. Ah!
As you should have been, as you should be mocked by the other people in Shreddit for turning down seeing John Wick 4.
Bruh.
But yeah, everyone I talked to said that, like, not only does 4 have the best action of the franchise, they also said that the jump in action from 3 to 4 was bigger than the jump in action from 2 to 3.
You
I don't think I paid that close of attention.
I
Pardon?
did hear that some of the damage got extremely nerfed, like
People.
people falling from great heights that should be very, very hurt and just
Okay.
nothing happened.
To be fair,
I
John
mean,
Wick
yeah,
should have had his
John Wick
spine like
isn't
exploded
actually-
by midway through the movie.
Yeah, he did fall from like the top of like a 5 to 10 story building at the end of John Wick 3, and he did fall down a lot of stairs in John Wick 4.
Ah, the fucking stairs scene was so good.
He fell down so many stairs.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
But he's John Wick. He's the Baba Yaga. He cannot die. All right.
yeah, I mean, obviously,
He's literally invincible.
I mean, obviously, like the body damage should be fucking. You know, he like none of these motherfuckers should be walking by the end of the movie, but honestly, like it was so fucking cool that I don't care.
No, the blind guy didn't sustain that much damage.
hello.
I guess.
How you doing, Dixie?
Yay!
I'm pretty good.
Nice.
I'm comfy.
Nice. We're working on Sector's drawing now, and then we'll work on yours. By the way, I don't think you sent me the references and what you wanted. I don't think you told me what you wanted for this next drawing, right?
I did tell you I
you
wasn't
did?
in yesterday's stream chat, so you might not have seen it.
Yeah. I probably saw it, but
what you want? What you really want?
probably saw it, but I probably forgot because it's been yesterday and I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
Hey, Lumia. When there's trouble, you know who to call. From their tower, they can see it all.
I love that you're peeking when you're singing. That's such a blessing.
Well, it's not really singing when I screech.
That's why I say it's a blessing.
Yeah. Discord's cutting it out.
The score's just like, nah, bro.
That's not a
You
human
mute my
voice.
soundboard, I'm muting you.
Discord's like, no, that's not a human voice. I'm not transmitting that.
I like the soundboard. It's very turned down, but like I like it.
Rockin' stone!
You like this? You say you like the soundboard, Dixie?
Yeah.
Snip, snip.
No. No.
I know what that is, but I do like it.
What?
It's
No.
a funny noise.
No, don't like it. No. Do not like the turtle come. Do not like the turtle come.
But it sounds so adorable.
That's not adorable.
Yay!
I just noticed that the only soundbite in the Shredded Office server is presumably the soundbite of Donald Trump saying China.
Nice.
What? Wait, what?
God, I don't remember what this is from. Is this the pufferfish?
Oh yeah, it's the pufferfish eating a carrot.
I don't remember it sounding so slutty.
That's because most people cut it after the first
Wow.
What has my stream devolved into?
I don't know. I haven't been hearing it.
Oh my god. Don't go, I am going to rip your fucking head off.
Are there any other Library of Ruina mods I want to play?
Yeah, how is your
Oh, that's so
replay of
long.
Arena been?
Dude, it's awesome. I love it when I sit there and I play a battle for like an hour and a half and I lose.
Yeah, me being in call with you while you just lose over and over.
No, it's not just that. That was probably something. I don't remember what battle I was doing at that time, but
It was the one where you had to apply a certain amount of stacks of burn.
oh right, it was the beginning of the Reverberation Ensemble. That was frustrating for different reasons. But no, that's not like an hour-long battle. That's not an hour-plus long battle. No, my favorite Library of Ruina mods and battles are ironically the ones where you sit there and you stressfully and meticulously plan your turns for well over an hour, but you lose at the end anyways, and you have to do it all over again.
Bro,
And
just
it's
play Dark
so
Souls at that
awful.
point.
It's so awful and it's so frustrating, but it's awesome. This game is great. I love it.
That will saying like hearing this will always remind me of Persona Q2. Fucking super boss that took me like an ironic month to beat. fucking hell. Fucking hell. Even the try where I won, I think the battle lasted like 2 hours.
And the thing is,
I was physically
modded or-
exhausted when I finished.
and the thing is, modded or not, there's a lot of battles in Library of Arena that have like specific conditions to them, or like ways that you're supposed to play them in order to win, so to speak. And so that's why in a lot of the hour-long plus battles, you lose at the end anyways, because you haven't seen it before, and then it comes up, and like you don't really understand how the battle is supposed to work the first time.
Damn.
So it's like, fuck you, and you lose. Terrible.
I really need to try that game at some point.
It's fantastic. Game's not even hard until you get like a small chunk into it.
Oh, but yeah, the thing I was saying before, the first like Spider-Man PlayStation game, story-wise, is a masterpiece. I didn't care much for the gameplay, which is kind of important for, you know, a game. But story-wise, it was like, bruh, that universe's version of Doc Ock, like, is actually heartbreaking.
I've heard really good things
'Cause-
about the story of the game, yeah.
Because
Wait.
they
Actually,
made him
I was
a
muted.
more three-dimensional character than just like, oh, insane guy with robot legs.
Actually, it's robot arms.
His tentacles, whatever.
That's right. I need to do my Limbus dailies.
Actually, if modeled after an octopus does not have tentacles, only arms.
Huh.
Squid have 2 tentacles and 8 arms, giving 10 appendages in total.
And octopus are tasty.
Octopus and squid. A lot of mollusks are very tasty. But I do prefer squid and octopus over things like snails and stuff.
Yeah. I need me some fucking takoyaki right now.
Oh, it looks so good. I've never eaten that.
Dude,
Oh, you never tried takoyaki? It's so good.
Never. I have
I
no
love
idea
this.
where I would be able to get that. Here in Belgium, I mean.
You probably have you gotta have some like Japanese restaurant or
A
something.
Chinatown? No, we don't have a Chinatown.
Not a Chinatown, but like you gotta have like a Japanese restaurant at some point somewhere. Because like I mean, we do have a lot of them here. So
We do have one fairly close by, but they don't
Making it-
exactly have stuff like that. Like they have 3 pieces of sushi and then like a grill plate and a wok
Mm,
thing, and that's it. But
You
no
make a lot of
takoyaki.
assumptions of America.
what are you talking
Well,
about?
but I know that there's like
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean,
There's like you
Remember
got like
when
intersections.
day
and
is
on
dark,
one corner
December.
is the famous. I can't remember what happened in December. Now I completely forgot what I was saying. You know,
Never forget the times.
shut the fuck
never
up.
forget the times when you feel the happy. When
Uh,
day is dark, always remember happy day.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, even here, like you have a lot of Japanese restaurants, but the one I know where they make takoyaki is really far away. It's like an hour drive, an hour and a half drive from here. I mean, maybe it might be there might be only a few in Belgium who have the takoyaki, but the might be able to find one still.
I love listening to the vocalist version of In Hell We Live Lament while Libby's Company is updating. It's a fantastic song.
Well, I love drawing.
I can tell.
Did you know it's pretty much summer times?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And now my house is overrun with ants. And I
Ooh.
just saw an ant randomly walk over my microphone that's attached to my headphones.
Oh, it's too late.
That-
You're being taken over.
Yes, I am absolutely being taken over by the ants.
Well, sorry to tell you, but goodbye. You're gone now. You're the ant's property.
Yeah. What? Ah.
Reference friends.
I hate gummy bears.
You hate gummy bears?
I ate gummy bears.
Oh,
Oh,
you ate
Oh, what?
gummy
I'm
bears.
getting a phone call.
one of my colleagues was eating candy and it was good candy, so I went to the store after work to get also that candy.
What kind of candy that is?
They're sugared strawberries. They're these strawberry shaped pieces of candy coated in sugar.
Okay.
So it's ultra sugary. I'll just make a picture, that'll be easier.
I love made outfits. I fucking love made outfits.
Yeah, same.
Sekta, you here? Do you love made outfits too? This who boy do I love made outfits? Love them based.
I know. Wow, those eyes are very eye-shaped.
Deep down, we are all a made outfit. You don't hate them? No, you don't. You're lying.
You know, the only requirement to come work in the Dixie's Donut Cafe is wearing a maid outfit. So you're hired by default.
Hear that, Sector? You now have a new job. Oh, I think I know those. Those candy.
They're good candy.
Maybe not exactly this one, but I think the brand we have it here too. And
Yeah.
I mean we have this type of candy in general, so there you go. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That makes me kind of want to draw too, but I'm afraid that it won't be very good. Wait. Always be afraid of drawing.
Yeah, don't be afraid of drawing. Drawing. The truth is, your drawing will suck, but it's good because it's after you've drawn so many times that it finally becomes good.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to fuck up a drawing. Will happen, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't happen, and it's even better.
Very true. My phone could have been better, but I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wow. Wait.
Okay, let's work on the shading now. Drongo, what are you up to right now?
I am playing an old Flash game because I'm feeling nostalgic.
Wow.
What game?
It's called Rubble Trouble.
I never heard of it. What's it about?
Demolition.
Nice.
Basically, you have like you get like a bunch of different like tools and stuff to be able to demolish buildings, and you have to like break them a certain amount to pass the level. But then there'll be like all these other things you have to avoid, like there might be other buildings nearby that if you hit any of them accidentally, you fail.
Okay. Cool.
So at the moment, I'm burning down houses in Russia.
Nice.
Let's go. Turns out it wasn't a Flash game, it was a American drone remote control app.
Yes. Go arson Putin's house.
We now know how that one drone landed in on the fucking Kremlin. It was Drongo all along.
Oof. It's been my drawing thing hasn't been used that long that it got super dusty.
Oof. By the way, Sector, let me know what you think of the drawing so far. Hope this fits what you had in mind. I know it started a bit early, but you could get your references. Hope it's still somewhat what you wanted. Needed for doing it in the fight? Base, thank you. Okay, work on the collars now.
But this company is so based.
A company?
Windows company.
It's a video game.
Oh,
Tell us more about it, Landon.
Right as I was about to perhaps say more, I got interrupted. So every once in a while it dribbles in a little bit more story, a little bit more lore.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm waiting while they're still developing the next actual content update. And it's always just like a little trickle of, oh, it's so cool. Oh, that's so awesome. I love it.
Okay.
There's a corridor in the bus. And if you go down the corridor, you'll get fucked up.
You would.
And
Okay.
Faust refuses to say what the corridor is. That's about it.
Okay.
Nice.
Man, it's funny. I've been seeing more and more Project Moon memes on my timeline somehow.
Because first of all, Limbus is doing really well. And second of all, because I won't shut the fuck up about Project Moon.
Well, the thing is that it's
And
not
al-
even
and also
it's not
I do
even
draw
from
several
it's
things
not
from
even
it.
from you that I'm seeing them. I think there's an artist I've followed recently that also likes Project Moon stuff. Sometimes I get memes from it.
What? That's what ego stands for? Extermination of geometrical organ? Fuck. That's definitely not what it means thematically.
Ah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I want to learn how to draw like an Alexy.
It's very easy. All you need to do is sign a contract with a immortal demon.
Ha.
All you need to exchange in exchange for basic drawing abilities is to sacrifice 10 of the people you hold the dearest. You need to brutally murder them and use their blood as for the sacrificial ritual. And yeah,
Oh, fuck.
and you will be able to draw one enemy girl.
Oh, wowie. I guess I won't learn how to draw them.
Zam.
I don't have that many people.
Unfortunate. You too, Chad, can become amazing at drawing like me if you if you befriend and murder countless people. Alright, for the feds and Twitch bot watching this is actually a joke. I do not endorse murder. Thank you.
No, you're promoting like satanic sacrifices.
Shh, don't tell them.
Season 2 happens in a week, right?
Why did this fucking... The music sounded like a fucking Mario Kart track for a second. Never mind, it still does.
Wait, he's like a fucking fox? I didn't even notice that before when I was in the trailer.
Alright, let's work on the shadows. Let's do some colored shadows.
Oh, that's the fox that's in the dungeon. Ooh, interesting.
Fox? What? Where Fox? What?
The season 2 of Limbus, the next plot line is going to feature one of the characters like turning into a fox or something. I don't know. It's
Oh,
no, that kind of thing is very metaphorical. It's simultaneously metaphorical and literal, because it's going to be the manifestation of his ego. It's not going to be him literally turning into a fox, but
oh yeah.
What if though? What if
It's
that character turns out to be a
simultaneous-
massive
it's-
furry?
It's not going to be him literally turning into a fox by him also literally turning into a fox. It's Project Moon, man.
Screw dangerous furry.
They've really managed to nail like a specific aesthetic and storytelling where everything is simultaneously metaphorical and literal.
That's the best thing. My favorite type of storytelling is when the teenagers figuratively fight God and literally fight God at the same time.
Yes. But also it's a fox that has a shitload of umbrellas sticking out of its back, and it shows up when you're doing some of the content in Limbus as it stands already, but not in a plot-related fashion. You have the option of petting the fox when you meet it, or trying to take out the umbrellas, I think.
Yes, pat the fox. Always pat the fox.
Yeah, that is the correct answer. Removing the umbrellas from its back. I don't remember what the detrimental effect is, but it's not good. Kind of like the bear with the nails sticking out of its body. You could remove the nails, in which case it will bleed even more than it already currently is. Or you can bandage its wounds, and bandaging its wounds is the more beneficial answer.
Wouldn't you need to remove the nails in the first place anyway? If you want to bandage the wounds? Okay. You just keep them in.
Remember, this is Project Moon. Everything is simultaneously literal and metaphorical.
Project Moon, more like Project Stupid. Don't know basic medicine.
I don't know if this is looking good at all. Is anyone watching and can give some kind of...
Oh, I didn't see you with stream. The shapes work. No, I think it's fine so far. Let's just go ahead and detail more.
I'm gonna go play games with someone, so I'll talk to you later.
Alright, later. Alright, by the way, we are almost done with the drawing. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's give it a nice, very deep pink lighting.
Pink. all the way pink.
Pink slash magenta is definitely my favorite color. You may have noticed by the fact that I put it everywhere.
Yes. And it is fantastic. I should really learn to make layers. Does this go on top? I guess it does. Wait.
And yeah, and the final touch. Adding some blush. There we go. I love making stupid drawings like this.
Wow.
Let's see. Not the blush. You don't want the blush? Why? Even better. So hold up. I do paste. You better. You better want the blush. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Secta. I think this is pretty good. Let's go. I'm gonna save it. I'll send it to you in a minute. Alright, time to fucking triple, quadruple check. This is Secta 15. The number of 15 I've fucking made the past few days is going to be a lot. This is like the third 15 I've done in a row.
Oh, nice.
Let's go! I don't know why, but my knee has been completely fucked past few weeks.
Oh, take good care of your knee.
Yeah, I've been going on walks and stuff because usually it happens when I don't walk. But it's not been doing anything. Guess I just gotta lose weight. Probably.
Yeah. I guess so. No other solution.
Or I could put my knees in a grinder. That might fix
Yes.
Yeah. Make tacos.
it. Tacos out of my knee. We want some knee taco. Special kneecap taco. Nico kneecap.
Did you really need your kneecaps?
Honestly, probably not. Alright. Give me a minute, I'm gonna like fucking remove them with a crowbar. Jesus fucking Christ, that sounds actually awful. Alright. Let me hit the BRB screen just so I can send his thing. The thing.
Do the thing?
Wait, did it not actually fucking export it even though I just click export? They exported in the wrong folder. Probably it did. Alright. Boom. Alright. Guys, you won't believe it. Only 3 drawings are left in the queue.
Yo.
This is never seen before. Go. Alright, Dixie, I guess we can do one of yours next.
Yo.
Let me know what you want.
Yes, 2B outfit.
Oh yeah, 2B outfit, you're right. Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
I'll be taking like a 5-minute break, and I'll be back with a 2B outfit. Alright, I'll be right back. See you guys in a minute.
Yep. Wow, fantastic.
Okay, I'm back. Let's fucking go. Ugh. I am thinking, so out of the 3 drawings left, one of them is for Mid-Flight, who's been a follower of mine for years, for a very long time. So I want him to catch the stream, but I don't think he's gonna be available for a little bit. So he might be cutting the stream into 2 parts, and I might come back later tonight.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't mind, I think I might end the stream now, for now, and just come back tonight. The final 2 drawings.
Okay.
Or maybe we might do. We'll do the 2B1 right now, and then we'll finish with the final 2 drawings tonight. Or we'll see. All right. So do you want the Alexy? Do you want this drawing to be the normal sketch or a detail sketch? Since it's a 2B version of your character, 2B has like a very monochrome outfit, so I guess it could work as a normal one if you want.
Yeah. Normal is good.
Okay, let's go. All right, so we're going with 2B Dixie. Let's go.
Wee.
Okay, let me look up 2B. All right, let's fucking go.
Yo. Right. I should definitely also look your stream. Haha.
Yeah, that way you can tell me if you like the drawing or not. Well, so far there's not really much, but
Mm-hmm. It's mostly just unperks of one screen.
yes. I'm on a fucking 3-screen setup right now. I have my iPad, I have my laptop, and then I have another screen plugged into the laptop.
Oh.
The absolute grind set setup.
making a mistake. I know I'm making way. Teeth aren't exactly at the exact front edge of a mouth.
Mm-hmm. If you aren't already, you should look at references for, like, you're drawing a dragon, right? So you try to look at the references of dragons like that. And then,
Yeah, I'm
You-
trying to draw it from memory.
yeah. It's
But
I mean, it's good to train memory, but like when you're learning, you shouldn't rely too much on it because you usually well, you don't really know yet how to draw it properly, so your brain can't really like conjure the information. That's why you need to take references.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a lesson I had to learn the hard way.
Oh, me. I know. Oh, that is looking really nice already.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, it's an Amogus.
Among Us.
It's a giant Amogus. It's a giant Amogus made of wood.
What the hell are you talking about?
This game.
Oh,
Based?
It was all prophesied back in the Flash days.
I may have to go, but I will be in stream. Way.
Okay.
In the way. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good. You're still gonna be in chat?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, sounds good then. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, unless mid-flight messages me like before I'm done with this drawing, I'll probably stop after this one, and then we'll come back later tonight just for the final two drawings.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll ping everyone in the Discord to like give you guys the time.
Wow. Oh, that's looking really nice. I love those shoulder poofs.
Thank you. Yeah, I like the way 2B's outfit does that.
Yeah. But yeah, I will be in the way.
Okay. See you later, Dixie.
Meep.
All right.
I better go to bed. As much as I'm having fun with this game.
Ooh, you're very late compared to here. I've almost forgot. Yeah, I'll see you
it's like
later.
2
Uh,
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
next stream is probably gonna be when you wake up, maybe. Because I'm gonna do this pretty late. I mean, I don't know. Dakota does need to stay. Okay. It's gonna be hard putting both, but I'll figure it out. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So if you're up by the time I start stream again, you're welcome to come back again. Alright, see you, man. Thank you for coming.
I guess you could say I'm welcome to.
There you go. Go open the door.
Open the door. Have you seen like the edits of that where they like distort it and stuff and make it like sound demonic?
I think I did, yeah.
It's actually like terrifying. Just like
Yeah.
Daedric being just like open the door.
Yeah, some of them were fucking terrifying. Now this is terrifying.
Okay, boy.
Bye. Alright, it's just the two of us, chat. It's me and you and my intrusive thoughts. My intrusive thoughts are telling me to lick the power outlet. I can't let them win. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, this is taking shape. I like this so far. Okay. Next, I want to do something funny. I want to do one of the pods. Why the hell not? That would be funny. That would be funny, he says, before thinking of how to draw it. Actually, when you have the reference, it's pretty easy. Especially when it's a sketch, you don't have to worry too much about the details. I'll do it smaller though, because it's not that big. Not supposed to be this big. And why am I terrible with the lasso tool? Why am I this bad? Oop. There we go, that's better. Alright, time to shade. Worst time for the music to stop. I can't put it back on play. Fuck. Let me finish this. Fuck you, YouTube. Alright, there you go. All right. Is my thing out of battery again? Sounds like it. Where's my cable? There it is. All right. It's looking so good, thank you. You've seen nothing yet. You've seen nothing. Okay, let's go with the shadows now. Alright. The next thing is gonna be doing some lighting by erasing some parts of the shading. Okay. And now the secret ingredient, the background. But I'm keeping it black and white for this one. I think it looks even better. I don't have any draw emotes. All right, here you go. No, I don't cut the thing. New Dixie drawing. I think this one is 60. Not 16. Yes, I was right. Let's go. All right. Let's export it. Here we go. 2B Dixie. Hope you like it. I'll send it to you after ending stream. Alright. let's update the queue. Dang, guys. Only 2 drawings left. Can you believe it? The end of the queue. 2 drawings away. Alright, I'm gonna cut this stream into 2 parts again. Because I kind of want Mid-Flight to be here for the final drawing. At least one of the final drawings. And yep. So I hope he can be here. Hope he can be here for tonight. If not, well, we'll either save his drawing for another day or just do it anyway. Because I know what he wants, so whatever. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. You need to sleep early? Gotcha. Dixie as well. Let me know what you want for tonight. That way it's done. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming to the stream of the end, part 3. I'll see you guys tonight for part 4 / final part. I think that's it. I don't know what time yet. Like I said, it depends on if Mid-Flight can join or not. But probably around 6 p.m. EST, something like that. Anyway, let's see. I can read the bourgeoisie for now, I think. So we'll rate him. Let's go. So he's playing Fear and Hunger. I guess trigger warning, because Fear and Hunger apparently is kind of a fucked up game. Also, Bougie's stream involves a lot of spamming and screaming, so be careful about that, I guess. But yeah, other than that, it's fun times with him. So I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye-bye! Oh, maybe I should... yeah. Okay, so is the red done?